everyone, this is Rowdy's Blog Animation Bliss, and welcome to another animated discussion series. So today's discussion we'll be talking about all my thoughts on the pilot episode for Knights of Guinevere. So Knights of Guinevere is a brand new animated series from Glitch Productions, and it was created by Dana Terrace, who is well known for creating the show The Owl House. And so I was really interested in checking out the show because of that reason. So let's talk about what the show is all about. So the show takes place in a dystopian future where everything takes place at a theme park and everything seems to be dark and grimy in this new world, and it focuses on two characters named Andy and Frankie, and both characters wanted to make better lives for themselves. And when they ended up finding an abandoned Guinevere android, they decided to take the android back to his creator, which happens to be the princess of the land. And it was then that they discovered that there's actually a conspiracy involving the Guinevere android, and now they're on the run and trying to keep the android safe from the palace. So what are my thoughts on the pilot episode of Knights of Guinevere? I really enjoyed this pilot episode. So as I mentioned before, this show was created by Dana Terrace, who was also responsible for creating The Owl House. And as of this video, I haven't seen The Owl House, so I don't know much about that show, but I do know that a lot of people seem to like The Owl House, and they were upset when the show got canceled on Disney Channel. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to watch The Owl House soon and see if that show is actually as good as people say it is. But when I found out that Knights of Guinevere was from the same creator as The Owl House, I just had to check out this show, and so far I really enjoyed the pilot episode of this show. So let's talk about what I did like about the pilot episode of the show. So the first thing that I liked about this pilot episode was the premise. The fact that the show takes place in a dystopian future that seems to be ruled by a corrupted corporation was really interesting to me, because it's rare that I see a lot of dystopian TV shows that involves a corrupt corporation, and it seems like that there's a dark secret going on in the theme park that everybody resides in. And I am curious about the Guinevere android, and I want to learn more about the android and why it was discarded the way it was. So yeah, I think that the pilot episode did a really good job of setting up the mystery aspect of the series about the corporation itself and about the Guinevere android, so I can't wait to see more of that. Another thing that I liked about the pilot episode was the animation. Now, I always loved 2D animation, and I was really happy that we have another indie animation that's in 2D animation. So I really love the animation in this pilot episode. It's so fluid, and I really love the anime style design of the characters, as it really made them stand out from any other indie project I've seen over the years. So I'm definitely looking forward to seeing more of this type of animation in future episodes. If there was a bit of an issue that I have with this pilot episode, it's that I wish we got to learn more about the world that the characters live in. Like, I want to learn more about Andy and Frankie themselves as characters, as it does seem like they do have ambitions to make their lives better than it is now. And I am interested in seeing how they're going to make their lives better and what they're going to do with the Guinevere android. So yeah, I am curious to see where Frankie and Andy's characters are going to go after this pilot episode. And I wanted them to explain more about the world that they live in. How did the world become a dystopian nightmare that it is in the pilot episode? And what is it about the Guinevere android that everybody's trying to hide away? I understand that this is the pilot episode, so they're not going to be able to tell us everything in the pilot episode. But yeah, I do want to learn more about these characters and the world that they live in. And I do hope that we get more answers in future episodes. And now a word from this channel. All aboard the Animated Social Media Express. Want to send some tweets my way? Then follow me on Twitter. Want to join our special animation community? Then join our Discord group, Animation Bliss. Want to see more updates on our YouTube videos? Then check out our Facebook group, Animation Bliss. Want to download on everything going on with this channel? Then check all of the above. And now, back to the video. But overall, I really enjoyed the pilot episode to the Knights of Guinevere. I think that this is a pretty interesting show so far. I really do like the corporate dystopian look of the series, and I am interested in learning more about the world that the characters live in and learn more about the characters themselves. So yeah, I'm pretty interested in checking out more episodes from Knights of Guinevere pretty soon. So those are my thoughts on the pilot episode to Knights of Guinevere, and tell me in the comments down below, have you guys seen the pilot episode to Knights of Guinevere? And if you have, did you like the pilot episode? Did you hate the pilot episode? Please let me know in the comments down below. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. This is Rowdy's Blog Animation Bliss, and I'll see you guys later. Hey animation fans, like this video? If you want to see more animated content from this channel, then please hit that big old animated subscribe button so that you can get more awesome content from this channel.